put my Pimp Daddy glasses on one time for one time, goddamn. This how you supposed to put your glasses on like a pimp. You gotta have the fingers out like this. Hear your time back. Hey, what up, traveling streamer? Yeah, now the glasses complete the sophisticated look. See, I got them broad shoulders, so you know what I'm saying? When the shirt really fit me right, or them long coats fit me right, you know what I'm saying? I get my Denzel Washington on, goddamn me. Get my Lorenz Tate on, goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? Hit that walk, smile, and it's on and popping. You can't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when a nigga fresh from the motherfucking barbershop. You can't tell a black man nothing when he come from the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? We get to stopping at places we ain't got no business stopping in. Go to 5, 6 different places just because. Buy one or two things. Be like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I just got a fresh haircut. These hoes need to see this fresh goddamn haircut. You know what I'm saying? Even if I ain't hopping down on nothing, these hoes need to see this fresh goddamn haircut. I'm gonna stop in Walmart, where all the thotties at. Stop in goddamn Target, where the classy thoughts at. Stop at goddamn, get something to eat at motherfucking Chick-fil-A or Panda Express or Qdoba or some fish and chicken joint or something. Go to the liquor store where all the hoes at as well. But you ain't going to the liquor store for the hoes though, because you're going to the liquor store because you either need just something to smoke. I mean, well, you're not getting smoke from the liquor, but you know, you getting Rellos or whatever. You getting some Rellos, something to smoke, or you getting some goddamn liquor. So after the liquor store, and then you might go to a clothing store. You might fuck around and go in Macy's. You might go to Burlington, Ross. You might go to wherever. Hey, what's happening, Brandy? You might go somewhere where, you know what I'm saying, they got some good colognes type shit. You know what I'm saying? You walk through the door smelling real good. They gon' damn near throw you a discount if they ain't no haters. You know what I'm saying? You ever been somewhere and somebody that's behind the counter, they see you looking suave, you smelling good, and they just automatically throw you a discount? Like, I kid you not, last time I was in Burlington, I was in here in Burlington dressed sharp and nice just like this, and shit, the lady act like it ain't have a price tag on it. So I said, well, how much is it? I saw what she did with the price tag, but I ain't gonna say what, you know, whatever. So then she was like, well, $25 or something. I'm like, no. She was like, what? She was like, you don't think this is worth $25? I said, no, not really. She was like, well, how about $12? I said, I like the sound of that. And she was like, okay. She did that just because I walked in that bitch looking suave, smelling real nice. You know, I had the cashmere coat on, looking debonair. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, she was just like, let me hand this brother a discount. I appreciate this kind of sauce, this kind of swag, this kind of pizzazz. You know what I'm saying? The way I carried myself. And it's crazy because when I worked at Burlington, I used to do the same shit. If I saw a fine ass chick or I saw a single mother, I'd be like, look, baby, I'm gonna throw you this discount. Just keep this on the low. Now, if you come back in here with somebody else trying to get a discount, I'm not gonna do it. But for you, I do it maybe once or twice. Ooh, wait. Them good old days. Mm. But yeah, so looking good and smelling good has its perks. I mean, I know you women know that because y'all get special privileges all the time because once y'all fix that hair, put that makeup on, and put your little push-up bra on to push the titties up, you know what I'm saying? Put your little pads on to make the ass sit up or whatever. Or put them pants on that make your ass look fatter than what it is. Y'all get free drinks all night. You get free food from simps and wimps. You get goddamn to jump the line and all that bullshit. Hey, what up, Sonya? You get other women wanting to be your friend and get close to you because a lot of these hoes is lesbos today. You get flamboyant men, gay men wanting to be your best friend. Oh, bitch, you know you look good, girl. Y'all get so many different people to come try to be your friend and try to make life easier for you or make your day just based off of you got makeup on so you look cute. You made your titties look real presentable and nice, and you made your ass sit up real nice. So I know y'all know about looking good, smelling good will get you special privileges. Hey, what up, Zubia? Thank you for peeling your purse back, wifey. Hey, I love you so much more. Mm. You know what? Let me speak on something real quick. I had to block these people that I ain't even gonna say, but they tried to monitor my Facebook page. Anytime I would post something, somebody would call me and be like, "Oh, are you making this post towards my daughters? Or are you making this post to anything I post doesn't apply to one person. In fact, I never post anything that just applies to one goddamn person. And when I make posts in general. So that means it applies to more than just your lousy funky ass. It applies to you, them, they, and a few other motherfuckers. But I'm not finna be tagging 5 to 10 lousy motherfuckers. I could, but I just don't see the point in doing that. So if the shoe fit, wear that motherfucker until your feet hurt, or wear that motherfucker and take it off. And a hit female dog gon' holler every goddamn time. And that ain't none of my concern, nor do I give a fuck, or it's none of my goddamn business. Because I'm over here minding my business. So when you come fucking with me and trying to fuck with my energy, I'm gonna remove you. Hey, welcome in, Brianna. I don't play them type of games. I don't care how long I known you, how long you thought we been cool, what you think our relationship is, or who we have a mutual relationship with. Fuck you. and fuck however you feel, because I'm 33 years old, and at this age, don't nothing matter to me except family, immediate family, my peace, my old lady, which is my wifey, and how I feed myself, my family, and everything. If it ain't nothing to do with them four things, I could give less than a fuck how you feel or anybody else feel. In fact, I'm glad you're feeling the way that you're feeling. Because my motto is, if you're offended, then good. That means it's something you need to work on. And I'm not your goddamn personal therapist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not your emotional support. I'm also not the guy that's gonna give you the attention that you're looking for because you bored, desperate, bitter, delusional, emotional, and you think that I'm supposed to just tend to your goddamn needs or your emotions because you can't control your emotions. I'm not your man. I'm not your son. I'm not your goddamn father. I don't have to put up with none of that shit, and I won't, and I will not, and I have not, and I never will. So get that through your fickle, feeble mind, because it's a new day and it's a new time. And today, a lot of brothers, a lot of men, not even just black men in general, we not taking the shit that the older men from the older generation took from these buzzers. If these bitches got attitude and got all this damn anger and bitterness and, we not dealing with none of that, because it's a lot more women out here that is naturally feminine, naturally submissive. And I don't even use the term or the word submissive, but whatever. In case somebody get triggered by the term submissive, I'm using it for that purpose. Because if somebody do get triggered, oh fucking well, good. But there are plenty of women out in the world, whether here in America or somewhere else, there are plenty of women out there that are naturally feminine, submissive, that aren't problematic, that aren't overly emotional, that aren't immature, that do know how to communicate. And those are the women that we find fit to provide for, protect, respect, honor, love, cherish, and all that other good shit. But you lousy, mouthing off, babbling, angry, bitter, emotional, delusional, just downright scandalous and foul ass buzzers. We don't give a fuck how you feel or what you think and what you going through or what you been through, because everybody been through something. Everybody got it hard. Even the motherfuckers who you don't think have it hard have it hard. So it's no reason and no excuse for you to be lousy the way that you do and the way that you operate and try to blame it on, oh well, whoa, it's me, and oh, I'm on my period, or oh, it's menopause. We ain't trying to hear none of that shit, bro. Because you clearly know and clearly are aware of your every goddamn actions. Because when you at work, you know how to sit the fuck back and shut the fuck up then. Do you not? You ain't back talking your goddamn boss and your manager like that. And if you is your own boss, as some as you say, you ain't talking to your goddamn customers like that, I'm quite sure. Or your clients. When it comes to that no good bad boy that you like, you ain't talking to his ass like that. When it comes to your goddamn single bitter ass girlfriends that you keep around you, you ain't talking to their ass like that. So that means what? We can safely conclude that means you know how to control your goddamn mouth and your goddamn emotions. So when you come across a man that respects himself, that loves himself, that has standards, that has boundaries, that will not fold and break them just because you look good or you got a fat ass or you got some nice titties or you got some dick sucking lips or whatever the case may be. Don't be mad when you come across a man that'll put you in your goddamn place and say, hey look, bitch, you come a dime a goddamn dozen. I can find another you in a minute. That shit Beyonce was talking about. I could find another you in a minute. And her delusional ass was lying. Cause that bitch can't find no got another billionaire Jay-Z like that in no minute. They're not walking around just all freely and willy-nilly like that. But that's a different subject. But you know, I've been on here for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, which is longer than I expected myself to be on. So what I am going to do, hey babe, hey, what's up, brown sugar? What I am going to do is call it a night, and I'll most likely be back on tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed night. Be safe. Don't forget to pray. And when you wake up in the morning, don't forget to pray as well. Manifest positivity. Speak life into yourself. And remember, tomorrow is Throwback Thursday. So make sure you play some old school jams. Now, a person like me, I play old school all day, every day. But yeah, appreciate those who tuned in, whether it was for a few seconds, a few minutes. Appreciate you weird ass, just downright, I don't even know what to call y'all. Weird, I'm just say weird. Appreciate you weirdos that's watching from the back end of the FYP. You know, scared to bring your ass in here. Whatever. Ain't no babe, please. Fuck that. This session was therapeutic. You know, I ain't even have a lot to get off my chest, but I just felt anointed in a very toxic, positive way. So I had to give them some content and have to give some content for me to clip later on and post. Because I love triggering buzzards, I love triggering simps, and I love triggering racists and bigots and feminists. So I think I covered everything all in one. And don't worry again, I will be back tomorrow to piss you off and fuck your feelings.